through Comclark Network and Technology Corporation. Now, what started locally gradually expanded into one of the Philippines' top ICT providers. Through his leadership, Converge ICT reshaped the fiber internet landscape in the country. His accolades include the Nation Builder Award from the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry in 2024, Entrepreneur of the Year, and Master Entrepreneur at the Asia CEO Awards. He was featured as one of People Asia Magazine's Men Who Matter in 2021. And in 2022, named Entrepreneur of the Year Philippines by Ernst & Young. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome the co-founder and CEO of Converge ICT Solutions, Mr. Dennis Anthony Owen.
Bizkarteng Pinoy, who have helping the SME industry. Madam Sharon Disco is the Chief Trade from our Trade Industry Development. We have former USEC Mon. That's why today we have a full of good speakers who are able to the guru in the industry will help our SME to be up with the technology and up with the best practices. In our group of exhibitor partners here, we have several technology platform and technology providers, AI, digital marketing, IoT, all these things. This is helping more become efficient and effective, able to help the SME industry to grow. Welcome, good morning, welcome to the first Converge Business Bizkarteng Pinoy Expo. I'm excited to be here today because like many of yours today, I'm also the ambitious startup owners. Digital is now an appropriate theme for today's environment when the technology changing much faster and everyone is trying to keep up. All over the world, companies racing towards AI, but not everyone is ready. Even the big companies in US. But ready is or not, we have to move digital. We have to move in the direction where there is a small step for the small business or a giant ambitious leap in the large company who have resources. There is no denying that we need to go digital now. At Converge, we have also racing forward this transformation. We cannot afford to wait. So how did we transform ourselves from a general ICT services company to a fixed broadband company and now to be a future-forward technology company? Let me share with you how we did it. A lot of you know that I built our company, Converge, from scratch. But did you know the bulk of the dip in the ICT business began in the height of calamity when 1991 Mount Pinatubo erupted. Everyone during that time they thought I'm crazy. But I saw the needs of the people, information, so push ahead of my cable television business. Then I learned from the travel, attending tech conferences like this. And I knew during my conference in US and several big countries, I saw early days fiber optic technology we will totally change the data transmission. As we do, I'm always new, we will need to build our own infrastructure in order to serve our countrymen with world-class connectivity. And now, even the global pandemic would not hold us back. We built our nationwide digital highway connecting the major island from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Luckily, we are glad we have 7,000 island countries. We look the competition, how many decades they do. And we finished just almost 2 years in this digital infrastructure. Agility allowed us to have digital infrastructure we have today. Now, Converge has more than 700,000 kilometers of fiber asset today. We are not just the newest and the youngest, but we have the most advanced technology fiber backbone, fully owned by Converge. Our home pass coverage today is now 17.4 million homes. 64% of our household in the Philippines, and we're making the biggest fiber to the home network in the country today. Let's see, I mentioned a while ago, we have so many islands. Not just only fiber can deliver all of this. We should think hybrid to able to deliver. Yesterday, I just came back from Bulacan and Buanes. I met the new governor. In fact, we have opened a new branch in Tabaco, in Albay. From Albay, from the Gaspi to Tabaco, I travel almost 40 minutes. I'm trying to download my video, but I cannot get through. You can see E, you can see LTE, but you cannot download actually all the social media network there at all. We open up all the fiber, the nearest, farthest, and I started and make sure in due time, all these farthest barangay, farthest remote area to be connected. And this is my mantra to my promise to the Filipino users. We will leave no one behind. We will make sure by all technology, fiber, satellite, and wireless, and where the Filipino lives, mountain, seaside, anywhere will be connected. This is become soon with the President mandate today. In fact, Yusek, Abraham know this. We need to build infrastructure to the farthest barangay. And technology is already here. We just grab it and make sure every Filipino connected. For the area cannot be reached by fiber, I mentioned a while ago. Starlink already here. We partner with Starlink. We have our own LEO geo satellite or Earth station today. The Converge providing the whole backbone of Starlink today in the Philippines. We just recently provide 400 gig, and they have more than 10 sites going to deploy in the country to able to deliver these remote sites. Satellite is good for the disaster country because in case of emergency, it's quick response. In terms of fiber fix, anytime when you destroy the pole, destroy the fiber, satellite is by air. But satellite is expensive, it's not cheap. And satellite better than nothing. But you don't expect the quality of fiber against satellite. It's better for cooperating, spatially redundancy, spatial mobility, spatial surveillance, or remote area. This is the best day and space for this area. On the international segment, we just recently announced the first cable Asia to US, Singapore. This is called Bifrost. Just landed last week. Already landed in Davao. This is 2.5 years in the making. The cable ship is landed in Davao just last week, and we were going to activate next month. The whole cable from Singapore, Davao to Hawaii to California. This is 16,000 kilometers. And we need to build more capacity to anticipate of the growth of our demand. And this is totally because of geopolitics. We avoid China water here, this international cable, to able avoid this balance issue. We have another inter-Asia cable. It's called CX2X, submarine cable. These two cables both we will activate this year. The cable CX2X is Hong Kong, Hainan, Philippines, and Singapore. This is we activate by October, and this is we have make sure we have enough capacity aside from US. We have also to build. That is the CX2X. You can see Hong Kong, Hainan, Singapore, branching to Philippines back. So this is inter-Asia cable. We're also building our data center capacity, bring more cost to our consumer, giving them a better digital experience. Last week, we just, the first tier 3 in Philippines awarded by Uptime. It's already certified. We're going to launch this small one, but it's in Caloocan, 3 megawatt. The 10-12 megawatt data center by October in Pampanga will be up by October. And we make sure all this data for the Filipino company, especially for the SME and the consumer, should be housed in the Philippines. Maraming nagtatanong din sa akin about AI, if you're afraid or not. This morning, I just have a good breakfast with the regional head of HPC. So they came to me, we are discussing about how we threat in AI. Artificial intelligence, where early stage, but study already said the force and the potential sustainability impact to the economic growth. Ibig sabihin, we have make sure in efficiency, effective efficiency that's possible can help us to grow in the business. It's not too hard to see why. Just few years since the launch of ChatGPT, generative AI, and already disrupting whole sector of the economy. And dramatically changed both light industry like auto manufacturing and heavy industries such as construction, aerospace, and transport aviation. Today, I have partnered with Unit 3 in China. I bring 5 robots already in country. We have put intervention because we need to early stage study, early stage development to the software and including the AI. Digital human is coming soon, a lot, especially the Industry 5.0. You can see the dark factory. This Amazon announced recently they will acquire 1 million of robotics to able to packing the shipment of pre-program. They can do packaging, allocation, and sorting. There's no human anymore for that. This will happen 3 years down the road. How is the impact changing the real life situation? AI is making people business and productive. If your business is seeing the profit margin say 5%, but with AI, easily they will increase double efficiency because human tao napapagod. Machine can work even program that has double what times. With AI, we can also create high value jobs, optimizing industry, improve citizen service, building smarter, more prosperous nation. But people need to upscale. This is why for all of us today, if it's just a business as usual, in order to competitive and relevant, we need to be innovative. Which is why we have to announce that Converge is no longer a telco. Yes, we hear it right. We are not longer a telco, but we're moving to become a full-fledged technology company. We're going through our own transformation. We'll be setting our slide beyond connectivity. Converge is the real best position in this transformation because of our synergy approach to digital transformation. This is our vision of Converge TechCo. As I shared with you earlier, we have built our connectivity in front. Next is the creation of the digital infrastructure, including cloud, data center, and applications. Layer of connectivity, next layer is computing, and next is application. So this three layer is a major digital infrastructure to able to transform consumer side, SME, and enterprise, including public sector. By doing this, we create the best class product to top of our stocks. For our consumer, we will translate the different product from offering residential, what we can offer now in residential. Today, we have connectivity internet. Beyond connectivity, we have a content, which is, we have Sky Plus for the consumer. Next, we're going to have experience box already. We distribute the individual fiber connected to the home with the box. The box, what you can do future with our data center. We can have virtual computer to individual Filipino homes without computers. So they just have a keyboard and you can browse using the keyboard, using your screen of TV. You can go faster computing at home. You don't need to go to internet cafe. We will put cloud gaming for people who love sports gaming inside. We have smart homes in the box. The box can control your CCTV at home. You can record. You can control the leakage of the gas, water leakage, including doorbell, including your curtain, everything inside those smart homes. This is part of the innovation we're going to provide to Filipino homes. That's why I encourage every Filipino should be connected with fiber. Only fiber can give you enough capacity to deliver all the services. For the SME, we can see today, we have this a lot of value-added service to you. This is just on the starting. You don't need to invest any more the infrastructure for IT. You just do subscription. You have tax filing. You have digital marketing. You have cloud services. All this avoiding investment of technology. You just do subscription. This is the SME segment. For the other future, for the government segment, so many you can do. Public health, even public safety, there's a lot you can do, the high computing. We want to do this, offer different services to respond to the needs of the consumer, may that be residential or business, and also the government. AI and emerging technology are becoming the current of the future, and the business leader, owner, and they have power to lead the way in the embracing technology. And if you are looking for a partner in your digital transformation, Converge is here for you. We will hold your hand and with you for your long haul. At last 2 days ago, we just launching our new logo, the first brand identity, after which I went straight to the needs of our health and remind my mantra with to make sure that we leave no one behind. Today is not just about connectivity, while that is foundation. This about empowering every single digital journey. As I close, allow me to share this video on the innovation evolution. Thank you and good morning to all of you.
We started with a bold ambition to bring fast, reliable internet to every Filipino home and the nation. We laid down fiber across cities and municipalities, across the seas and the islands. We built more than a network. We built a lifeline, the backbone of possibilities.